Good morning. Thank you guys again for tuning in. This is your girl, Londa A., also known as Queen L the Writer on Wattpad. If you love to read, please check out my lovely books, Your Elizabeth, In Too Deep, in Your Fantasy. Today's time is currently 8:58 a.m. in Atlanta, and I woke up feeling extremely good and blessed. Like, I feel good. And in the mix of my feeling goodness, I thought about this word, authentic. And I've came across it before. I've read this book called The Woman Code, which is awesome, like very, very good. You have to go and get it. Like, it will definitely help you through so many things, as far as a woman and dealing with situations, everyday life situations, from friendships, relationships, careers, everything. Very, very good and inspiring. So basically today's topic is live authentic. Live authentic. If you don't know what that means, it's like being real, like showing the world your real self, not being afraid to show all of your flaws and all. It's like Beyonce said, flaws and all. Like, it's okay to be completely you. And for me, it took some time for me to understand that. It took a lot of time for me to understand that. And I'm excited because I finally own who I am. I'm okay with being a soulful, thuggish, exotic type female. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who I am. Like, I'm okay with that. There were times where I would be around a certain group of females where, I'll put it like this. I'll say an example like this. Say, for instance, if you're at a tea party and you got the girls who are just sitting upright, holding their cups, the pinky up, like, it's nothing wrong with that. But if that's not you, and I'm not saying you go to these type of places and you wow out. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's okay to follow along with what's going on, and also being able to being versatile. Be okay to transform into the atmosphere and grow, adapt to what's around you. It's okay. But deep down inside, you have to understand that that's not you 24/7. You can't wake up every day and go hang around that type of crowd of people if that's not you. You know what I'm saying? You have to move and shift to the crowd of people that are you. If you're, because that will take away from you walking and living in your purpose. Like, and when you live authentically, you are walking in your purpose. Good example, my brother, growing up, he used to do some crazy stuff. Like, say for instance, this man used to literally go dumpster diving. And I didn't understand it. I'm like, what the hell is you doing? Diving in that nasty ass, like, what the hell is you doing? But me and my brother, we would say the craziest things to him. But that did not stop him from doing what he wanted to do. What he thought that he was finding stuff. And one day, he found a jewelry box filled with jewelry, like diamonds, earrings. He found that. Now, had he listened to anything that we had said to him, that would have stopped him from finding his treasure. So I'm saying that because that is like you. When you live authentically, you don't worry about what naysayers say. You are one step every day from finding your treasure. And the greatest thing about it is, in life, when you keep living in your purpose, you will constantly be rewarded. Like, I strongly believe that. It doesn't stop until the day you leave. It doesn't stop until the day you leave. Like, I completely and strongly believe in that. Like, you have to be you. Live in your purpose. live in your purpose. Like, it's okay. Like when I get dressed, and I'm not trying to say anything to put another female down or to make it seem like I'm better, but if you are who you are, if you love to dress up, be fly, you know what I'm saying? Be that woman. If you just lay back and chill or whatever, be okay with that. Like, don't be afraid to enter a room where there's other women there who may have more, Mac is popping on their face, like Giuseppe, Prada, Fendi, all down, to the bottom, of their shoes, like, and you come in there with your, Tarjay clothes and Forever 21, like, don't be afraid of that shit. Like, who gives a fuck about that shit? Don't be afraid to be who you are. Like, if you gon', be okay with that. Because society today teaches us that we have to basically live accordingly to what everybody else does. No. You do not have to be. Like, you don't have to be. Because guess what? You are living abundantly. You are living abundantly. Like, be you. If you're funny, if you're quiet, whatever, like, be okay with that. Be okay with who you are. If you get up every day, go shopping, buy your Jordans, buy your this, buy your that, be okay with that. Like, be okay. And if you have people who have something to say about you, then they are not for you. They are not for you. They are not for you. So, I thank you all for listening. And this is my song. It came on actually at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens at the right time. This is my song. Y'all hear that? This is Solange. Just see that at the table. She's going in, like, for real. Got the right man. And I can't sing, but that's my shit, dog. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in again. Once again, this is your girl, Londa A, also known as Queen L, the writer on Wattpad. Thank you guys for listening, and I love you so much. I gotta get ready for work. Mwah.